You and Pun ended up performing at Wrestlemania, right?
Yeah.
Yo, tell us about that. What year is this?
Shit, I was like 90. I don't know. It was a WrestleMania. I think it was 98, 97, 98. Yeah, the Pun was already big though. He's big. You know, the fucking. We had like a stage B. You know, they set it up with different stages. Very very theatrical when they do the production on it. Like they have a stage over there where the fucking rock comes out. You know what I'm saying? And then they change out of nowhere to this stage, but they're already ready on this stage for the next act. So it was that. We had like a stage on the side. I remember Vince McMahon's son, Sean, right? Shane McMahon?
Shane McMahon.
Shane, yeah. So we was with him. So we was like like the bad crew, the bad people. You know what I'm saying?
Here comes the money.
Yeah, we came out, we did Still Not a Player. Still Not a Player, and Pun was rocking on the side and shit. We was rocking, I was hyping. You know what I'm saying? Joe was there. Macho hooked that up. Since you brought Macho's name up, Macho hooked that up. He was a big fucking wrestling fan. And Macho had hooked that up to do that, if I remember correctly. But he was the big, like, I stopped liking wrestling after a while. I found that was fake. But I always liked it. I still was watching it because, you know, to see if maybe one match could be not fucking fake, like I saw it. So I just love the actual sport of it, the flipping and the acrobatics and the power drivers, the moves. So we was always big, like, you know what I'm saying, wrestling fans. So it was a privilege doing that shit. But I was definitely there. I was there.
But the wrestling, the real big part is it's like a novella. It's the storylines. I mean, like, you know, obviously you respect the athleticism and all that stuff too.
Nah, I never got caught up with that because he went together back in the days. Not from the Roddy Piper Junkyard Dog days. You know what I'm saying? Right. When Roddy Piper had the fucking little midget, Mr. T, and he gave him, remember he shaved that nigga hair. All that shit was dope, but and he played along with it. It's like a novella, but a physical novella, you know. So, but then it got just too crazy, too Hollywood for me. It just got too crazy with the special effects. You could tell it's fake. You know, it's like a theater. It just got too fake for me. I liked it when it was like that it had that niche of being real.
It was more raw.
I used to argue with everybody that shit was real. I used to always argue about that shit is real. You crazy, that shit is real. And, you know, we used to play fucking wrestling in the house. I broke mad fucking mattresses in beds, you know, jumping off and doing the elbow, the fucking Macho Man elbow and the fucking, ooh, yeah. Macho Man.
Oh, you was doing the impressions?
Nigga, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man. Them niggas, my Ultimate Warrior, when that nigga come out. That's my nigga, Ultimate Warrior. So, yeah, so we love that shit, that part of our youth. But then when you get older,
must have been crazy though, right? To be able to be there. It's a big stage performing for a lot of people.
I was at odds. I was fanned out. I fanned out. Holy shit, where the fuck? Because I used to go to wrestling matches and, you know, to Madison Square Garden. My father used to take me to see the wrestling. So be part of it, actually. You know, Joe and him was like, he wasn't really into wrestling like that. Though he looked like George the Animal Steel all day, biting fucking turnbuckles. That nigga Joe looked just like George the Animal Steel, for real. So,
this was at Madison Square Garden, right? The performance?
No, that was like in Philly or I think it was in Philly. We did WrestleMania 3. I mean WrestleMania. I don't know what it was. It was the teens, I think. But this footage on YouTube. This was Shane McMahon. They started getting already like theatrical too much. Like you know, we know Vince McMahon. Like I grew up with the nigga Vince McMahon. We used to fucking commentate, you know. Right. But then he turned into a wrestler, and then his son came. So it was the whole fucking novella started really happening. Where you know, that's when it was. So that was later on.
Did you guys talk to Shane?
Yeah, it was cool. I know, right there. What's up? He playing his part. You know, he's doing like with us, and you know what I'm saying. Like, he was hyped up and shit with us. He was on stage with us and all of that. And I think something happened where they started a fight. Like, you know, they had it already like planned out. Like, you know, after our performance, it's going to be a fight. They're going to start fighting and they go to the ring. So that was planned out. But yeah, it was a dope moment. I forgot what WrestleMania it was, though. But I was part of that.
That's so crazy because these days they involve like so many like famous music artists and everything, like in the fights and stuff. Like they'll be there at the events, and then the next thing you know, they doing some kind of move on the other wrestler. They fighting this person in the fucking stands and shit like that. That would have been dope to see you do something like that, man.
Oh, I would have loved to. But we didn't have the okay there. I would have probably slammed the shit out of somebody. But we didn't. We just got
break the announcers table. I always love when they broke the announcers table. That part was so cool.
You remember Gorilla Monsoon? We're from the era, like Gorilla Monsoon and them niggas, the fat nigga with the glasses. Where was the other nigga? Bobby the Brain Heenan, Jesse Ventura. Like, we from that era.
What about the guy with the...
Coco Beware, nigga.
Coco Beware? Your favorite? TA?
TA? This nigga, what's up with TA, man? What he doing? Joe pay him that money? Now he's quiet? What happened?
Nah. He's still on him. He's still on his neck.
I haven't seen nothing, man. I haven't heard that from him.